Hi everyone. So previous class we have discussed about electric field intensity due to finite line charge, electric field intensity due to infinite line charge. In this class we are going to discuss about examples of electric field intensity due to infinite line charge and electric field intensity due to finite line charge examples. First example, two parallel infinite line charges with line charge densities plus lambda coulombs per meter and minus lambda coulombs per meter are placed at a distance 2r in free space. What is the electric field intensity midway between the two line charges? Calculate the electric field intensity between two infinite line charges. So let us consider two infinite line charges. Two infinite line charges. Let us consider two infinite line charges. And this is the first infinite line charge. And this is first infinite line charge. This infinite line charge distributes negative charge minus q coulombs and its charge density is rho suffix L or minus rho suffix L or minus lambda coulombs per meter, and consider second infinite line charge, and this is the second infinite line charge. This line charge distributes positive charge plus q coulombs and its charge density is plus lambda coulombs per meter or rho suffix L coulombs per meter. Find out the electric field intensity between these two line charges. And this is first line charge and this is the second line charge. And the first line charge carries negative charge density minus rho L or minus lambda coulombs per meter. And the second line charge carries positive line charge density plus rho L or plus lambda coulombs per meter. Find out the electric field intensity between these two line charges. So now here calculate the electric field intensity between these 2 points. And this is the point P and this is the point P. At this point we can determine electric field intensity. And this is a negative line charge. And what is the direction of the electric field intensity from the negative line charge, from the negative charge? The electric field intensity is always moving towards to the negative charge from infinity. And this is the point P. That point P is considered between the two line charges. The direction of the electric field intensity is from point P to negative line charge. From point P to negative line charge. This is the direction of the electric field intensity E bar from point P to negative line charge. And the second line charge density is plus rho L coulombs per meter. Because of that, the direction of the electric field intensity is always moving radially outward direction from positive line charge. And this is the point P. That point P is considered between two line charges. So because of that, the direction of the electric field intensity from positive line charge is outward direction. So this is the direction of the electric field intensity. This is the direction of the electric field intensity from positive line charge to point P, from positive infinite line charge to point P. These two line charges are separated by distance 2r meters in free space. What is the distance between these two? These two are separated by 2r meters. 2 into capital R. These two infinite line charges are separated by, in free space, 2 into capital R meter. So here to here, the distance is 2r. So therefore, from point P to, from positive line charge to point P, what is the distance? Capital R. From point P to positive line charge, the distance is capital R bar, and this is another R plus R, 2r. In previous class, already explained electric field intensity due to infinite line charge. So what is the expression of the electric field intensity due to infinite line charge? E bar is equal rho L by 4 pi epsilon naught capital R into AR bar, where capital R is the distance where capital R is the distance from line charge to the point P. Capital R is the perpendicular distance of point P from the line charge. AR bar is the unit vector in the direction from infinite line charge to the point P. So this equation already explained in previous classes. Now here we want to calculate electric field intensity between two infinite line charges. So symbolically, the line charge density is denoted by or represented by rho suffix L coulombs per meter or lambda. So therefore, rho suffix L or lambda. So this equation may also be written as lambda divided by 2 pi epsilon naught capital R into AR bar. So first individually calculate electric field intensity due to first line charge and electric field intensity due to second line charge, and after that calculate the total electric field intensity between two infinite line charges. Therefore, first calculate the electric field intensity due to negative line charge. That negative line charge is first line charge. What is the equation of the electric field intensity due to infinite line charge? The electric field intensity due to infinite line charge is E1 bar is equal minus lambda, and what is the first line charge density minus lambda by 4 pi 2 pi epsilon naught R into, and what is the direction of the unit vector, and unit vector is also moving towards from point P to negative line charge. So into minus a suffix capital R bar, that is equal minus into minus plus, that is equal lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught R into AR bar. So this is the electric field intensity, first electric field intensity due to negative line charge. Next calculate second electric field intensity due to positive line charge. Similarly, the electric field intensity due to positive line charge E2 bar is equal, and the positive line charge carries positive charge density plus lambda coulombs per meter by 2 pi epsilon naught capital R into AR bar. AR bar. Therefore, the total electric field intensity at point P, the total electric field intensity E bar or E net is equal E1 bar plus E2 bar. Adding the individual electric field intensity, we get the total electric field intensity at point P, and substitute E1 bar and E2 bar values into this equation, we get the total electric field intensity. So that is equal lambda divided by 2 pi epsilon naught R into AR bar plus E2 bar is lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught capital R into AR bar. So that is equal lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught R into AR bar plus lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught R into AR bar is 2 times of lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught R into AR bar. So that is equal 2 into lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught capital R into AR bar. Numerator and denominator 2 is the cancel. Therefore, the electric field intensity between two infinite line charges is lambda by lambda by lambda by pi epsilon naught R into AR bar. Electric field intensity due to first line charge E1 bar is equal to lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught or AR bar, and electric field intensity due to second infinite line charge E2 bar is equal lambda by plus lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught or AR bar. Therefore, the total electric field intensity between two line charges is E bar is equal to E1 bar plus E2 bar, and substitute E1 bar values and E2 bar values into here. We get the total electric field intensity between two infinite line charges, that is lambda by pi epsilon r into AR bar.